Alright, Stark4Machines here with POELAB.com. We're gonna fight Constrictor, Hydra. We're just gonna get right into it, and then I'll explain the fight after the actual fight. So any of the Elder Guardians, they're going to spawn out of this little cocoon. Anything, you know, they're just gonna do that. So Constrictor, I want to be immune to poison, number one. Constrictor does physical damage, and he poisons. I'm just going to move around. This Scourge Arrow, we're just going to continuously move when he Scourge Arrows. Anything else is really not that big of a deal. Poisons a lot, but I'm immune to poison, vines, whatever. Not that bad. Scourge Arrow again, I continually move because he's going to follow me with the Scourge Arrow. Anything else? Not really too big of a deal. Let's see if he can get distracted by the clone. Not really. Doesn't really get distracted. Again, the Scourge. You just got to keep moving when he Scourge Arrows. That's the only really deadly thing that happens. That's not that deadly. The sidestep and shooting a bunch of arrows. There's the Scourge again. The charge up. Those little pods are not bad. This is an Uber Elder and Red Elder Guardian, so he's going to have 3 separate phases. Again, the Scourge Arrow. He's doing that Scourge Arrow a lot. I really want him to jump up in the air, because anytime... There it is right there. Anytime an Elder Guardian jumps up in the air, you know that's really dangerous. Anytime any one of them does that, that's death, that's danger. Also, all the Elder Guardians, when they phase... When Elder takes them and puts them into the next phase they come out right away. There's no grace period. There's no immunity. Barrage, we just evaded it. Awesome. Minion phase, not too bad. Minions are going to come out. Whatever. Not terrible. That, I forget what that's called. But it's a move where he fires arrows in a cone, but he looks... It's kind of like the Minotaur's burrow. There's jumping up in the air again. He hasn't done his slam yet. There it is right there. But you can see that he only does it... There's the slam. There's the slam. Super deadly. Again, when he jumps up in the air, get out of there. Anytime they jump up in the air, get out. The Scourge, we evaded it. We dodged it.
Subscribe and join the machine.
Again, I don't do the most damage. I don't have that much life. My build is less than 10 exalts. There's the slam. You see how much damage it did. As long as you know the fight as long as you know any of these fights, you can do it, regardless of, you know, what you're dealing with. It's all about knowledge. This game is a game of knowledge. So if you need more help, stop by the stream. I'll help you with this fight. I'll explain it more. Let's go to POELAB.com and just look at what we're doing here with the fight. Let's look at the in-game bosses. And we want to look at Constrictor because that's who we just fought. Decoy Totem, good. Taste of Hate for the physical. Like I said, physical damage and always poisons. So because he always poisons, you want either a flask of curing to be immune to poison, or you want that poison pantheon. I like that poison pantheon a lot, just because it's so easy to just, you know, slap right on. So really, pantheons I think are so super strong, and they're so easy to get. So I just love I love filling out pantheons. I really do. And they're so defensive, and I just love defenses in this game. Combs Roots does not prevent Grasping Vines. Yeah, I didn't really have that much trouble with the Grasping Vines, as you can see. If you rewind the fight, you saw that I had Grasping Vines on me, but I still was able to move. So maybe with enough move speed, you can counteract that. Charge dash, we saw that. That's the sidestep, arrow. Default attack is melee. He never really did it to us because we're so ranged and we moved around so much. Sidestep arrow. Oh, the charge dash is after the sidestep arrow. I get it. That can probably be movement skilled away from. Blink arrow away from it. Movement skill away. Just avoid it. Sidestep's not that. The charged arrow, that was the Scourge arrow I'm talking about, or I was talking about. He's gonna follow you with it. So just keep moving until he fires and then fire again. Flying arrow, pretty deadly. Maims on hit. Deal physical damage. Arrow flurry. Remember, this is like the Minotaur burrow. He does it straight in front of him. So if you get behind him, you're good. Minions, not that bad. You get flasks, pretty good. The slam is deadly. That slam is deadly. Got a big AoE. Always remember, too, that any of the Elder Guardian fights, they're in a different instance. So you can notice the map mods here. There's no map mods in the instance, but if I go back into my map, you can see all these map mods. So you can do an extremely rippy map with... You can do an extremely rippy map and then do the Elder Guardian, and none of the mods will exist when you do the Guardian. So that's another neat feature. I think I've covered everything. If I'm missing something, just stop by the stream. I'll help you. It's what we do in the stream. If I can't help you, chat can help you, and we'll find the answer some way, somehow. All right. See you guys later.
Begin system start.